Welcome back, YouTube. As I said earlier, the channel's taking a new direction. Extracts from the Diary of a Man About Town. Focusing on loads of different things. It is, like I said, a kind of renaissance channel. But today, that is really bad timing. Sorry, I'm just recovering from the flu. Today, we've got an unboxing, and it's a perfume from the House of Lafayette. But before I get into the unboxing itself, I just want to talk a little bit about fragrances, scents, and colognes in general. I am a very firm believer that wearing a cologne, eau de toilette, eau de parfum, whatever, for men and ladies and young teenagers is, to me, the finishing touch to dressing. I feel completely naked if I'm not wearing a cologne. I've been wearing cologne since I was about 12. The earliest perfume scent that sticks in my head is actually a lady's perfume called Charlie. After Charlie, it was Paco Rabanne, which I would still wear today. Lovely scent. Amazingly enough, I don't have a signature scent, and I don't know why. I think that's more down to the fact that I just love fragrances in general, and I would find it very hard to stick to one. If I was to choose a signature scent, believe it or not, one of the fragrances that will come to mind would be CK1, which I first came across CK1 the first time I went to New York. This was in like the middle 90s, and I was blown away. I do think CK1, yes, it's a very popular scent, but I think it's a very underrated scent. I also love Chanel's Eau de Bleu. Eau de Bleu, yeah, well, the Chanel Blue. It's very pricey, but lovely scent. I also love the original Armani, which you can hardly find today. Now, when it comes to Armani, I'm not talking about Armani Code or no, I'm talking about the original Armani in the kind of off green grayish packaging. Fantastic scent. Definitely a scent I could wear every day. Right, so coming back to today's unboxing, this is well, you'll see in a minute. It's by the House of Lafayette. Now, this is an oud scent. I came across oud as a scent at my friend's wedding about 5 years ago. This chap, that in fact was the MC, just came up and he was smelling gorgeous. But it was a bit of a, for want of a better word, a so-and-so, because I'm fairly down to earth. And I said, oh, I love your fragrance. What are you wearing? And he said, oh, oud. Which, to be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, is actually a very stupid answer. And the reason why I say that is because oud is like a niche. It's like a huge umbrella term for loads of different fragrances. So him telling me, oh, it's oud, doesn't tell me anything, because oud is from the Middle East, and I think the definition of oud in itself is like kind of musky wood. So oud is from the United Arab Emirates, and they're very heavy masculine scents, but which I don't mind, because I'm the kind of person, I like a scent to make a statement. So basically, if I leave a room and someone comes in, they'll say, ah, Dej was just here. Those are the kind of scents I like. Yeah, I do like my fruity scents, but I don't mind a heavy, long, lingering scent. So, and something that also gives projection, and lasting power. So I discovered oud about 5 years ago. The problem with oud is that it's a minefield. There's so many different ones, but apparently when it comes to oud on a budget, this is apparently meant to be the best one. So enough of me rambling on. Let's open this and see what we got. So it's from Amazon, and I have to say a big thank you to Mark, Shelley, Mario, Haley, and Lola, because this is what I use my Amazon vouchers, my Christmas present for them. I invested it in this oud. So let's go and open it. I don't have my trusty knife Excalibur, so it's down to hands today. and for some reason it's heavy. It is a 100 ml bottle, so let's get it open. Yeah, typical. I start to struggle already. Right, this is going to be a battle. Okay, we are kind of there we go. There, so get rid of the box. Wow, now look at that for packaging. Oh, sorry about the reflection. I'll have to hold it back a bit so you won't get the reflection. That's for packaging. So it's and this is called what's the translation? Okay, Oud for Glory. Now, if you pronounce it the proper Arabic way, it's called forgive my pronunciation, Badi Oud, which translates means Oud for Glory. Now, it's a copy of a cologne called Oud for Greatness. Now, this retails for just under £30, and I think Oud for Greatness is probably about £300. However, they say that there's not much difference in this. Oh, but before I go on any further with Oud, I'm sorry that I'm going to digress, but you know that thing where they say, oh, this is a man's fragrance and this is a woman's fragrance? Ladies and gentlemen, it's a bit of a myth. It's marketing, because basically certain scents are marketed towards men and certain scents are marketed towards women. What I would say is that if you like a scent, wear it, because all this, oh, this is only for men, this is only for women. I don't believe in that. I have worn female scents in the past. There's a particular Ghost perfume for ladies that I adore, but because Ghost has so many different variations, I couldn't tell you what Ghost I actually like. I just know there's one particular one that I love. Anyway, let's get this open. Like I said, the packaging is amazing. So we'll start ripping it open. And this is probably my sixth different bottle of Oud, but with Oud I'm always taking a gamble where I'm just looking for something that I would buy again, and I've only come across probably 2 Oud scents I would buy again. Wow. Now the packaging here is very impressive. The box itself is oh god, I can smell it already. Are you kidding me? Wow, I can smell it. The box itself is slightly velvety, okay, with gold embroidered stuff telling the company. You've got Oud for Glory right on top, and then you've got the company itself, Latifa. Now it's got a piece of string hanging out here, so I'm assuming I need to pull that to get it open. So let's give it a pull. Yep, I was right. And okay, what about that for packaging, ladies and gentlemen? So you got open sesame. Oh, right, there you go. And oh, the bottle itself is heavy. So it's got all this, like, it's got a black and gold theme, and for someone like me who loves to experiment with colors in my dressing, I can relate to this. So it's got black and gold. Turn it up there. It's got the House of Latifa emblem. I can't even pronounce the name of the company. And so under here you've got Eau de Parfum, and made in the UAE, 100 ml, which is 3.3 fluid ounces, natural spray. And you've got the cap. Let's see how easy that comes off. Fairly easy. First impressions, I have to be honest, I am not sure. But like with any scent, you have to let it ground in, so to speak. So I'm going to waste a bit and just spray it in the air. See it. There you go. It's different. I don't know. This you will leave an impression, but I have to be honest. Like the first notes. Okay, let me be honest. The first notes is not for me. However, already I can smell the underline, the notes underneath. And the notes underneath are bloody gorgeous. It's very, oh, this is nice. The first hit doesn't do it. You have to give it a few seconds. And then you get this very, it's a very heady scent. It's very woody. It smells expensive, you know. I mean, if someone walked into a room and said they paid £300 for this, I would believe them. Oh, I like this. So those of you looking for something new, like I said, it's called Oud for Glory. I think round figure, this was £27, but this does not smell like a £27 scent. It really doesn't. This is really, really nice. So, yep, so that's my latest fragrance. I'm actually going through a process, believe it or not, of collecting all the Police perfumes, or Police, however it's pronounced. It's Italian, so I assume I'm not pronouncing it properly. But the reason why I've got, as you can see by even my sweatshirt, I've got a thing about skulls. Don't ask why, weird, dark me. But they have so many different ones. I've got one that is on order, which I will review next week. So I will talk about that. But it's yeah, they've got so many different ones that I just wanted to collect all of them and have the bottles on display. Even the ladies ones I'll collect. So this is a lovely scent. It does smell so expensive. So for something you're purchasing for under £30, I'm impressed. I'm just wondering what the last layer, because most scents you've got your top notes, you've got your middle notes, and then you've got your bottom notes. I'm just wondering what the bottom notes are going to be like. This is really, really good. Me being a connoisseur when it comes to these things, I was expecting a little bit more because of the reviews, but I love the fact that it's very deep. It's extremely masculine. I don't think a lady could. Well, this is not meant to be sound ageist. So I'm old, so I can't be ageist. But a young lady couldn't get away with wearing this. A middle-aged lady could. It's just something about the cadence it gives off. You know, a young lady couldn't. I don't think a young lady would want to wear this. She might enjoy smelling it on a guy, but she wouldn't wear it herself. A middle-aged lady would probably wear this because it's got that kind of heavy musk feel. Yep. So once again, just to jog your memory, I got this off Amazon, by the way. It's Oud for Glory, 100ml bottle. Fantastic packaging with the velvet box. The thing is, I'm terrible in the sense that most people like to wear perfumes on special occasions. I don't do like that. I use perfumes like water. I just use them every day until they're done, and then I'll buy a new one. You know, but that's just me. So there it is, lovely packaging. If you like heavy scents as a lady, as a guy, that's for you. So that's my perfume review for today. For what I paid for, I'm very impressed. This is the kind of scent, yeah, you can tell it's left an impression on me because I'm still rambling on. This is the kind of scent that will get you noticed because it's not common at all. I don't think I've smelled anything like this. Well, probably back in the day, there used to be a scent called Giacomo, which you can still get in probably specialist niche shops. When I say niche, in the sense that they stock specific scents. Somewhere like Selfridges and Harrods, you'd probably find it. But this is just lovely, absolutely. Right, so moving on, the next thing is Slow Boat from China. I collect man bags, and I've got a few unusual ones. And this is one that I saw from a place called AliExpress. And I just thought, you know what, I've just got to have it. I'm just surprised that it was delivered so soon. And this video is much longer than I want it to be. So I hope you all do watch it. So I'm going to be very brief with this one. So I did know this video was going to go on for so long. But this is my latest man bag. Like I said, I do collect them. And for me, the unusual, the better. So, there you go. Can you see that? I'm going to open it up properly. I'll probably wear this to work tomorrow and annoy everyone. So, thank God it's come undamaged. But check that out for a bag. Now, I don't know how this will come across because I'm recording it. So, but it says, caution, cat work in progress. That totally relates to me. I love fashion, anything about fashion. Right, I'm going to see if I can get the chain out and give it... I really do not like the fact this video's gone on for so long. I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen. Right, so let's strap it in. Okay, that's there. Whoops, disaster, sorry about that. Oh dear, now I've got everything all mixed up. Hang on, 2 secs. Right, we're back. Hello, we're back. Right, let me just stick the other bit in, and then we will see if we can actually, if I can actually show you what it looks like worn. Right, there we go. Oh, right, there's my new man bag. How about that for something different, ladies and gentlemen? Voila! Right, sorry the video went on for so long, but I wasn't expecting the fragrance, which we shall bring back, pride of place. I wasn't expecting this to leave an impression on me like this. It's different, if you like different. It bloody smells expensive. I can't emphasize that enough. Now, having said that, expensive doesn't always mean good, but I like it. It's a heavy scent. It's I wouldn't say it's an everyday scent. I think it's too heavy to be an everyday scent. I'll probably end up wearing it every day anyway, but until I buy something new. But I really do like it, and for the price you pay, you can't go wrong. Right, that's enough of me jibber jabbering. Thank you for watching. I'll have another episode next week. I'm just so happy to get material out and get my channel back on track. Not doing very well with subscribers, so please, if you're watching this and you're just coming across the channel for the first time, please subscribe, and I will be back next week with more fashion tidbits, social events, whatever takes my fancy, but I'll always try and keep you entertained. In case I don't speak to you for the new year, all the best for your new year. I wish you what you wish yourself. Au revoir, compadres. Goodbye for now.